food pantry where we distribute food twice a month to people from the community who are in need. We realized that we didn't get a lot of fresh produce. And several people got together about 4 or 5 years ago and said, we should grow produce, we have all this property. So a small group got together and began to build these boxes for vegetables, and they're offered not only to parishioners, but to guests who come to the food pantry. So we have several guests who come to the food pantry who don't have gardens, and they can come here and grow their own tomatoes and basil and whatever they want.
I think for biograss, belonging to the community and making sure that we're giving back is really important to us, just because it just kind of goes back to our moral fiber, to our founder T.H. Bell. You know, my grandpa, when he started this company, he was an educator, and that was just part of what he did as a part of his profession. Is he was always giving back to the community from in the classroom and outside of the classroom, and that transferred over when we started this little sod farm into what we are now.
So many people who come really are in a difficult time. They're not necessarily homeless. They're people who are between jobs, or people who are not able to feed their families, or who have to supplement their income in some way. And having food twice a month and being able to have your own garden where we keep it watered and they come and maintain it. So it's really a joint effort.
And so when we give away, 4 bags of soil like we did to St. James Episcopal Church, like we just did barely, it just goes back to what is inherently part of our moral fiber, like it was when my grandpa started this company in 1979, and it's just part of what we do. We want to give back and make sure that we're providing a great experience for others outside of this company with our products.
Church is about being in the world, for the world, to bring good. So our pantry is because we know there are people in need, and to have the garden and have businesses help us means that we're doing what we're supposed to do as a church, which is work together for a greater good. And the greater good in this case is to care for those in need. So the soil really helps us do what we need to do, which is really provide nutrition to those who come to us.
It's not a cost of doing business, it is a privilege of doing business. And what's the point of having a business where things are going well for you if you're not giving back to the community, and if you're not sharing that experience with other people? For us, it's important for us to be sharing that experience and the great things that are happening for us with other people outside of this organization.